welcome to Super Chats with your host Valeria, and this is our episode number 4. First, we're gonna start with the introductions, and the first will be Nepal.
Hello and namaste. I am Rose Lama from Nepal. I am currently pursuing my career as an industrial designer. As for my work, I work at EOPS office as an peer advisor. EOPS stands for Extended Opportunity Program and Services. We provide books and educational services for low-income family students. And also I interned for FAPAC, Faculty Association Political Action Committee. There we help communication bridge between the government and the faculty staff and the students itself.
Hello, my name is Nicole Hemborough and I've been selected to represent Northern Ireland. I originally come from a medical background, working as a dispensary assistant and assistant pharmacist. Now I am working as an actress, and I would like to use my platform to help out medically around the world and speak specifically about different global issues, disease prevention, animal welfare and cultivation education.
Hello everyone, bonsoir tout le monde, je me nomme Zao Degoya, je viens de la Côte d'Ivoire et j'étudie le droit à l'Université Félix Faure-Boigny d'Abidjan. Merci.
Hi, I'm Camila Martinez. I am a language student. I study Dutch and French and English, and I want to do a master in Arabic languages.
Hello, my name is Christina Chen. I'm from Macau. Belongs to China, one country, two system. I'm doing model and model training for China. I'm from children.
Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Natalie Jasmine Mokhbalzada, and I have the honor to represent the Netherlands. Besides being Miss Supranational Netherlands, I am also a student creative business. I am a manager in the restaurant my parents own, and I'm a co-founder of a video production company.
Hello iedereen, hi everyone. I'm Sridevi Marta Mamat and I represent Suriname. I've studied business management and now I'm working as an editor in legislation.
Again, as all the past episodes, our girls do more than just being a beauty queen, which is something I love. So, we're gonna start off talking about a topic. And this topic is, what are your dreams or personal goals in life? So, anyone wants to start off?
Well, I personally am studying right now creative business. This is not my first study. I have done international business and languages. After that, I did Chinese in China, and now I'm doing creative business. So I still want to do more studies, and besides that, I want to learn more languages as well. Like, I love to learn languages, and the next 2 languages that I do want to learn are Spanish and Russian. Oh. And besides that, I hope
They're very different.
Yeah.
Spanish and Russian. It's like from here to here.
I'm trying to cover the entire world so I can communicate with everybody.
I like
so
that.
With that as well, I want to travel the world, and there I can communicate with everybody.
Amazing.
I hope.
What language can you talk now?
At this moment, I speak Dutch,
Yeah.
English, French, German, Slovak language, and Chinese.
That's so much already.
It is, and I
You
still
can
want
pretty
more.
much speak with everyone right now.
Almost.
It's amazing
Going
that you're
for
able
more.
to, some of the girls here can translate for the others. That are from
That's
different
nice, yeah.
countries.
I feel like that's really an advantage of speaking multiple languages.
Definitely.
Actually, that's what's happening here right now.
Hi.
Côte d'Ivoire speaks French, so Belgium is translating for her. So if you hear like a little on the side, that's why.
Because I'm from the French side of Belgium.
So you know French.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's nice actually. It's nice that you can actually translate for her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sometimes like understand when
She
they speak
does. She does. She's really good at French. Really
My
good.
third language is French, but it's super out of practice. So I'm
No, she's lying.
no, I'm not.
You are. She was really good. Like I was there and she came to me like talking like I was like normal, and I was like.
I tried to, but it's super out of practice, and I only took a year, so I still have a lot more to learn. But every time I meet people like this, I try and practice it, so it's not that out of practice. So anyone else wants to share their dreams, goals, aspirations?
Yes, I can. So I am an industrial designer, or I'm pursuing my career as an industrial designer, being that I get to learn a lot about history from different worlds, how the art was created in that country, and how it impacts in cultivation of that culture and how they preserve it in art. So for my country, Nepal, we don't have it recorded in the books, and a lot of countries are still not aware of the culture we have in Nepal. We have about 128 different languages, and we have 125 different cultures, and it's not recorded. So I want to record them all. I want to do vloggings, I want to do vloggings, and I also want to write books about it. So that's like my future goal, making world aware of my culture.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Can you tell us something about the cultures you do already know about something?
Yes, so I am Tamang, so I fit into Mongolian culture, and we are like more Buddhist, and we do a lot of things like meditations and
Mindfulness.
mindfulness,
Yeah,
that
so
kind
powerful.
of thing. And there is another culture, Newari culture, and they focus more towards, they are also like a mixture of Buddhism and Hinduism. We have Chetri and Baun, and they're all Hindus. So like that, we have like combination of a lot of culture.
Yeah, because Nepal is like, it has like three or two, three countries like on the
Yes.
borders.
So
So you guys
the-
have a lot of different
Influence.
cultures coming in.
Yes.
Influences.
we are
This is very
influenced.
Puerto Rican, speaking with my
Doing
I see a
sign
puppeteer.
language.
Yeah. So what about you, Northern Ireland?
Yeah, so I have quite a few different dreams and aspirations. Coming from medicine, I really have a large passion for the health and wellness industry. I really want to be able to have a platform that I can speak about global health issues and also like be a voice for people or animals that don't have a voice. Something that is quite major happening in society is, you know, like global warming, and the fact that a lot of people still don't even consider this something that's still an actual thing occurring is something that I think we need to bring more light to and be a voice for those that don't have one. So I really would love to be able to speak more about these topics and help. I think like ignorance can be bliss, but I think that education is the key to awareness and impactful change. So if we can make that change and we can like actually talk about it and help cultivate that and increase education on these things, I think we can actually make a massive difference. So
Yeah, I agree completely.
thank you.
And Côte d'Ivoire.
Ok, moi, mon ambition à court terme, si on me demandait tout de suite, j'allais dire être un grand mannequin photo et réussir dans le milieu du cinéma. Maintenant, à long terme, c'est de réussir le droit que j'étudie pour travailler dans une organisation sociale. Ensuite, être une femme entrepreneur accomplie.
Same thing happened to me with the Spanish speaking one. So I was like, give me a break. Let me translate and you keep on.
Okay.
So the first thing that she said is that she truly wants to make it in the modeling industry
Cinema. And she mentioned cinema.
and cinema. She want to
You
be
see,
an
I can kind of
actress.
get it. I'm trying to practice at the same time.
and she want to get.
Réussir les études de droit que je fais
She
pour
wants to finish her
travailler.
study in law. She's actually a law student, and she wants to finish her study, and she wants to work in the social,
Et être une femme entrepreneur accomplie. Voilà.
and she want to be an accomplished woman. I don't know how to say an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. It's at the same.
Okay.
So, I like that. You see, I was trying to practice at the same time. I understood like maybe half of what she said, but
Well, that's great.
yeah,
Well, that's enough. to start.
that's the best
That's
about
enough
this.
to understand a conversation.
That's the best about this. I get to meet all of you from different countries, and I get to practice what I already know.
Yeah.
So,
So what do you already know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
in what terms?
Languages?
Well, in languages, I just know three: Spanish,
three.
English. Spanish, English. I'm fully bilingual, and the third one is French.
That's
I would love to learn eventually Italian.
Italian, wow.
Yes, because they're very similar also to Spanish.
That's what I thought, but still different.
yeah.
So why Italian?
Because I love Italian food.
That's a good
Literally, as simple as that. For some reason, I love it and I love everything about Italy. So it's a country that I want to learn the language of.
Have you ever been to Italy?
No, sadly, I haven't.
Neither have I.
I went to
Still
Venice.
my
Because
to-do
And but for
list.
you, it's easier because you're already here in
to-do
Europe. So what are you waiting for?
Time, free time.
I went for work. I went to Venice for work, and it was so beautiful.
Dream.
I've been to Milan.
Very romantic.
I've never been to any of those. Oh, shh. No. But what are your goals and aspirations?
Well, my goals are not like that precise. I always wanted to do like a billion of things.
So
I
you're
feel
like me, okay.
Yes, but like sometimes I want to start my cosmetic line, and sometimes I just want to be a teacher and have like home and my husband and my kids, and sometimes I just want to like leave everything and pick my bag and go live like a nomad.
Okay, so she's a little bit bipolar in dreams and goals. Okay.
No, but
Okay.
that's true. But I feel like
Whatever side of the bed I wake up today, whatever I feel like. Got it.
Exactly. But I feel like the common thing of all those things is that I want like 50 years after my death to be remembered.
Yeah.
That's weird, but yes, this is
I don't
something
think
that
that's weird. I think
it's a
it means
good
you're
goal.
making an impact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm always talking about
It's
impact.
not weird at all.
Because I want to make sure that even if I die tomorrow, I let something.
You've made a difference.
You did something for the world.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That's nice. And you, Miss Macau, what are your dreams or goals?
我的梦想是想要成为一个超级模特，想要是通过从一个国际舞台去出发，然后实现更多的一些通过自身的提升，实现更多自己的价值。然后还有一个更大的梦想是可以成为一个model training teacher。Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So in the modeling industry,
Mhm.
modeling per se, be a supermodel?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get some of that?
A little bit, and then I got lost. Like
Because
I
Natalie
started
knows.
What bit did you get?
What did you get?
the first part of like I want to be a model, and then all of a sudden I didn't understand something, and then I lost it. It was gone. I was like, wait, what? Like it's been 3 years ago that I studied Chinese language, and ever since I haven't found my buddy to speak Chinese to, so I kind of lost it, and I need some time now with Macau to get it back.
It's totally normal. Exactly what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
So if you don't practice, you kind of like
It
lose
kinda
it or
loses,
it gets
yeah.
rusty. So I understand.
Yeah.
I totally get it. So what about you? Tell me about your dreams and goals.
For me, I have a lot of goals. Like 2 years ago, I studied business management, and after that, I was like, what kind of challenge I want now? So I did a pageant, and I eventually won, and now I'm doing Supranational. So actually, for me, I love that about traveling and you see other cultures, you see different people with different backgrounds, and they also think in another way. I like seeing that. It's like you challenge yourself with those persons, and I think that is interesting for me, going around the world, and I want to do something with that and see other cultures and broaden my perspective. And that's for me, like, it fulfills my soul, seeing and connecting with other people, other souls. That's more for me. I'm more in the spiritual world.
I like that. I actually think that meeting all of the people like from last year, the contestants and everything, is what actually helps you grow, because you get to know so much about new people, cultures and stuff. So totally get you.
Culture-wise as well, yeah, I can definitely relate to it. Like I said, one of my goals is as well to travel more countries in the world. I have done 20 now, and I want to go strong. I want to do more.
Have you ever been backpacking?
No, I've
That
never
would
done
be really
backpacking.
nice. That
Yeah,
would be
I
actually
do.
really
Like, I still need to go to Africa and America. I've never been to those continents, only in Europe and Asia.
You can make like a bucket list, like this country, this country.
You see, that's the fun thing about this. You get to meet new people, and now they can be partners and travel the world.
In a way, it's such a shame that we all live so far away from each other, because we all have such similar like goals and belief systems about the world, and we all really want to make impactful change.
Yeah.
But then nice
Me
thing
too.
is that when you get to travel to different countries
Yeah.
now, you will have a friend there.
Yeah.
So you
And
will
not
have so
just
much
a
Yeah,
fun.
friend,
I
too.
thought about
Someone
it, like make a sleepover or something.
Yeah, that's the fun thing about it.
Yeah.
But anyways, so these were like all your dreams and goals, and they're very beautiful because you guys have different things, but at the same time similar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's nice. But we're gonna go now for the super fans questions. But before we do that, we're gonna have a look at the apartment that the winner will get in Bangkok, Thailand. So let's have a look.
Wow.
And we're back. We're gonna do the super fan questions asked by you, our super fans. So, Miss Macau,
Hi.
you're the first. Your question is, in your opinion, what is the one human quality that everyone should have?
我觉得这里每一个佳丽、每个选手都有值得我喜欢的特点。他们很善良、很友好，然后很热情，他们也很优秀。所以我可以在他们身上学到很多东西，然后也很开心来到这个大家庭，来到Supra family coming. I'm very happy. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And let me not forget, this question was made by Simple Elegant Style. So thank you for your question. And the next in line is Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
So your question is made by Lia Bea Lata. And the question is, name something in your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
Okay. I think failure is actually an incredibly strong word, and I would like to say, rather than considering it something that you're failing at, it's a stepping stone to success. So there's been many things that I've actually not done so well at in life, or would have liked to have done a lot better. One of the things would be that I need to improve on is knowing more about the world, different cultures and religions, and connecting with people. So that's part of the reason that I'm here, to be able to expand my knowledge and experience on different worlds and cultures, and just gain a greater understanding of everyone, and to be able to make a better impactful change. So I think that failure is very subjective to each individual, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're not doing well at something. As long as you keep trying, I think that you can believe. If you believe that you can do it, then just aim for that success and focus on that goal rather than actually feeling like you're not doing good enough. And when you make that connection, you can continue to grow and learn from your experience and do better. Thank you.
I love it. She said thank you to herself.
Thank you for listening.
I know. I'm just kidding. So now we have Belgium. And this question was made by Miss Supranational Belgium from last year, Denia Covens. Your question is, if you can be a superhero, what will be your superpower and why?
My superpower would be to like think to a place and be there, because like I've never
I thought of the same thing. Teletransportation.
Yes, transportation.
And that's it. And I'm back home. And I'm in China. I love
No
that.
jet
You-
lag.
But you were gonna say something else?
Yes, because I grew up in Belgium and I didn't travel a lot, so it will be a great thing, like to not pay for the travel and go anywhere that I want to go.
There are many things you can get from that. Not the jet lag. Well, maybe, who knows?
Yeah, she'll be
Who
jet
knows?
lagged.
You could be jet lagged, yeah.
Maybe you do have disadvantages with the teleportation.
But the good thing is you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Unless there are teletransportation fees. And to finalize this round, Nepal. Rika Shakya. I want to say something. Sorry if I don't say the Instagram handles correctly. I am not sure what you guys want to actually express on them, so sorry in advance. Your question is, how are you promoting Visit Nepal 2020 in Poland?
All right. So Visit Nepal 2020 is very important for Nepal because Nepal is a landlocked country and not a lot of people visit Nepal. So in order to promote Visit Nepal 2020, I've been talking with my sponsors, Turkish Airlines. They are very nice. So we are talking about how we can influence our contestants to visit Nepal. So I've been telling everyone all positive things about Nepal, how they can come to Nepal, climb the mountains, you can go to the hills, and you can also go to the Tarai regions, which means deserted islands. So basically you get 3 things in one small country, plus the language, the culture, you get so much exposures there. So that's how I've been promoting Visit Nepal 2020 in Poland.
Nice. I actually think you're doing a very good job because previously in the question before, you were talking about Nepal. So you're doing a good job. Visit Nepal 2020. So before we head on to the 3 girls that we still have left that had not answered the Supra questions, how about if we take a look at the hotel that the winner will stay in Krabi, Thailand, because the winner is also getting that. So let's have a look.
Wow.
And we're back. So now we have Côte d'Ivoire. Your question is, if you're given another life, what would you like to be and why?
Si je devais renaître, j'allais renaître moi, c'est-à-dire Sao de Goya, parce que pour moi, nul n'est parfait, que ce soit dans ce monde.
She said that if she had to choose another life, she will be just herself. Because
Voilà, parce que nul n'est pas fait et j'ai mes défauts et j'ai mes qualités. Mais j'allais juste m'améliorer de jour en jour pour être une bonne personne. Voilà, je suis fière de ce que je suis fière de la famille dans laquelle je suis née. Et voilà quoi.
so she'd say that she's proud of herself, the woman that she become every day, and she loves her family and she loves the life that she's having today. So she won't change it.
I love that.
Love it.
So cute.
You wouldn't even like want to be another like an animal or something? Like
Do you?
I don't know. I'm asking because sometimes people like think about being I don't know, a butterfly or like I don't know what
Just
else.
to do nothing.
A stone.
But if I got the chance, I would be myself too.
Yeah.
So
But it's cool to be Miss Supranational.
not because just of that. Thank you for your answer.
Okay.
Merci. So, moving on, Suriname. Your question is, it comes from Chilton Sampono, and your question is, what would winning the Miss Supranational crown mean to you and Suriname?
So winning the Supranational crown means I will running behind Valeria and getting that crown. Okay. Yeah, like Suriname is like a very small country and the pageant enthusiasm level is not that high. So winning the Supranational crown would be like a very big achievement, and that would put Suriname like on the map. Like it's already on the map, like double on the map. And for me, it would be also a very big achievement. I come from a very small country, and achieving something like that means that everyone, whether it doesn't matter your where you're from, how you look, how small you are, if you set your mind to something to achieve a goal, and even there are people just talking bad about you or saying, oh, you're not good enough. If you have your right people with you, the right environment, and the right set of mind, I think you can just achieve anything. It is, you have to see it in your mind to achieve something. It starts with you. You have to see it. So that's it.
I feel you because I'm from Belgium, it's a small country too,
Yeah.
and I think exactly the same. Like, it's not because you're from a small country that you cannot make it.
Yeah, that's right.
So I feel it.
Sometimes I have that to like, you can do like so many things because you're from a small country and you don't have the resources to do some things, and you're like, how I'm gonna do it, and that's just one obstacle.
You
But
can still have
just
just
part
the
of the
same
game.
impact as
Yeah.
anyone else, no matter like how small.
No, I don't think so. Because maybe like when you're from like a huge, like when you're from LA and you want to make it in the cinema, it's easy. When you're from Belgium, like what do you want to do?
You can still
Yeah, you can still make an impact.
you
You can
have
still be
to
small and make an
take
You just
one
have to
step.
believe in yourself.
Yeah.
and-
You have to start
Make it.
somewhere to get somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Netherlands, your question is, social media is now a very powerful tool of communications. Can you tell us your thoughts about internet censorship?
Internet censorship. Okay, so social media is obviously a great platform. We probably all take advantage of it. We use it to promote ourselves, to products, countries, cultures, basically to share what we want to share and what we believe in. And obviously there are some rules to it that don't always apply, such as we try to prevent bullying and cyberbullying, and it doesn't always really go the way we want it. So I feel like in order to protect our privacy and our freedom of speech, we cannot just put steady rules to it because we still want to express ourselves, but I also find it very important that there are certain rules that kind of prevent us from the negative sides of social media. And I also believe that it's part of self-education to know that to watch out for the dangers
Yep.
on social media.
I totally agree. I think it has to do more about education, like
Yeah.
educating the persons not to be a certain way, and for others to how to deal with
Exactly.
things that they see or
Yes,
get
because
bullied on.
social media is also a Like, for example, let's just take Instagram. People only post the pretty things because they want to represent a perfect life. They want to show like, oh, my life is so good.
But
and
maybe
then
they're not really that
exactly. And
perfect.
other people will think like, oh, I want that life too. And they will try to admire and fight for
starting to
something
compare.
and copy. And why would you want to copy if you can be yourself while being unique?
Literally. Agree. So, those are all of our questions. Thank you to all the fans that took the time to actually write them. I was very surprised by
Thank you.
all of your questions. But this is all we have for today for this group. So thanks for watching, and remember that you have 24 hours after this chat is done to vote for your favorite in this group and actually help at the end of everything 4 girls to get into the top 25 of Miss Supranational on December 6th. So well, let's see who gets into the top 25.
Thank you so much.
Say bye, girls.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.